You gotta love cryptos. What a day yesterday was. The markets were bleeding. Absolutely love it. Because guess what I was doing? I was buying the dip. I was being greedy while others are fearful. I know what I've invested in. I understand what the projects I've invested in do. I have full faith in my investments. This is why I don't look at the price. This is long term, okay? I understand people have just got into this space and they're a bit shaken. They may be down on their investment, but this is why you invest in cryptocurrencies with fundamentals. Because in times like this, you can look at the fundamentals and that can give you reassurance because you know what you've invested in. Everything I hold, I bought more of yesterday because I want more. I'm greedy because I know where these investments are going. I know how this technology is going to revolutionize society. I believe in my investments. Agenda 2030, guys. We all need to keep our eyes on Agenda 2030. Agenda 2030 is going to be the catalyst for this digital transition. It's going to be the catalyst to unlock this immense amount of wealth that we're all going to make. As I've said before, this is the biggest wealth transfer in history, in human history. Accidental millionaires will be made. Generational wealth will be made for those who position themselves correctly. Agenda 2030 is a list of goals set out by the UN and the World Economic Forum, basically to achieve a net zero ecosystem and a much more sustainable society. If they want to achieve that by 2030, they need to start moving. And the answer to that is cryptocurrency. The current banking system uses two times more energy than Bitcoin. Bitcoin uses a huge amount of energy, okay? Elon Musk recently just cancelled Bitcoin because of this reason. And he's exposed that it is not actually decentralized. The World Economic Forum, an absolute powerhouse, they partnered with all the banks, all the major corporations in the world. Every single person you can think of, from Google, Alibaba, Facebook, Barclays, Bank of America, every single bank organization is part of the World Economic Forum, okay? And they also highlight the need to transition to the net zero future. The impact of climate change is pushing financial firms, okay? This is going to accelerate the transition. Do not believe the narrative they are pushing. They'll tell you that this is going to take years. They'll tell you you've got time to wait. I don't think that's true. I think this is going to be quicker than we can imagine. COVID-19 has shaken the world and we've all had to adapt. They know now that humans are willing to adapt more than ever, and they're going to take advantage of this. Ripple is the only project, the only foundation which is partnered with the World Economic Forum. No other cryptocurrency project is partnered with the World Economic Forum. They are going to lead the digital transition. Ripple comply the most with regulations and they solve the biggest problem. They solve the biggest problem, and that is where value comes from, solving problems. And Ripple, their motto is what? The internet of value. This woman here, the head of the IMF, has called for a new Bretton Woods moment. And for those who don't know, the Bretton Woods was a new monetary system which was established after World War II, which basically pegged the US dollar to gold and oil and established trade and the money system for the world, okay? And she's called for a new monetary system. It's in plain sight, people. They're telling us, let's not get distracted by meme coins. I understand they're doing crazy percentages right now. Let's not get distracted by the percentages. Invest in fundamentals, in the long term, you win. XRP is the chosen one. And along with other cryptocurrency projects, they will lead the digital world. I don't think there's much more to say, okay? Price is very different to value. I know the value of an XRP coin, and when it goes down, I do what any wise man would do. I buy more. Simple as. Yesterday was very fun for me, and I even hope to see more of a correction because I'm greedy. But what I do know is in the near future, the coins that I'm holding will explode. No doubt about that, because I hold utility coins. And this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you don't hold XRP, I suggest you do so. Even 100 XRP, in my opinion, will be worth an immense amount in 10 years to come. So do yourself a favor, do your family a favor, and invest in the digital future. This is the biggest wealth transfer, people. Get rich or get left behind.